Doctor, how's my son?
Your son's stomach is sensitive to begin with. Eating all that junk food at once caused serious bleeding and diarrhea.
How could adults?
Be so careless?
Junk food? I never gave him any junk food.
I didn't know fried chicken was so good. My mom never let me have any.
Julia, it was you.
Here's the prescription. Remember to make the payment. Also, please don't feed your kid junk food again. You hear me?
Thanks, doctor.
Susan. I told you to watch him. Is this how you take care of your child? I shouldn't have let you marry Sean. Susan.
Zach ate junk food Julia gave him, so he's sick.
Julia. She's always been taking care of Zach.
Always been? Everyone knew this except me. You allowed Julia to get close to Zach. Without my knowledge?
Anna, how could you accuse me like this?
Limited edition piece by jewelry designer. I didn't expect him to prepare surprises. After all these years.
Anna, I hate these kind of cheesy actions. Don't buy me gifts again. I won't buy you gifts.
Turns. Love and indifference are pretty easy to tell apart. Sean. I think.
Madam Wood, I didn't know he couldn't eat fried chicken. I just wanted to make him happy. I didn't know it'd turn out like this.
Not fault, Julia. Anna always overreacts over every little thing.
Susan. Zach was hospitalized for bleeding. How is this a little thing?
Anna, how can you talk to elders like that?
Exactly. She came from the village. And doesn't know manners. 10 years as our daughter-in-law, and she's still not fit for the pains. Unlike you, Julia. You might not come from a wealthy family, but you're polite, refined, and are truly a great lady.
Madam Wood, you flatter me.
I mean it. 10 years ago, when we almost went bankrupt, you married that rich investor and got us funding that saved our family.
What? Funding?
Too bad, he knew that you still loved Sean. That's why he abused you and gave you depression. You suffered so much. We owe you for that. Madam Wood.
Don't bring that up.
I've divorced him. All in the past.
You poor thing. You've suffered a lot. Since you've got no family left. Move into Sean's villa. Let Sean take care of you.
Susan. We live there as a family. She's a single woman and she's Sean's ex. Is it appropriate for her to move in? What's wrong?
Anna. Stop acting like everything's a scandal. You're just jealous.
Enough, Anna. Our family owes it to Julia. Taking care of her is the least we can do. Don't cause drama.
Sean. It was my choice back then. I'm not asking for anything from you.
Julia. You brought in the funding that saved our family. From now on, the Payne family is your home. See who dares say otherwise.
I brought you the funding. The person who helped your family was also me. Since when was it Julia? What?
What? You're saying you found the investors?
That can't be. Back then, Julia didn't want you to know she was helping, so she used the alias Erica and got us the funding.
Erica?
I'm Erica.
Anna, do you think you can pretend to be Erica just because we don't know what she looks like? I'm pretending.
Anna. I know. You don't like that I'm Sean's ex. But you can't take all the credit for what I did. Your credit?
Then, let me ask you,
Which investors did you talk to?
which bank processed the funds? What's the profit sharing ratio? What's the investment term? Do you even know all that? I've drunk it all. Keep your promise. On funding.
Erica, Payne Corp is a bottomless pit right now. Even if you bring them funding, there's no guarantee they'll recover from it. There are many ways to show gratitude. Why must you, reviving Payne Corp?
And getting it listed was Sean's father's dying wish. It's also Sean's greatest burden. I'll make it happen for him.
How about the returns?
Please rest assured. With help, Payne Corp will survive and claim its place on the world's business stage. I won't let any of you lose money.
Erica, Sean might be great, but his heart belongs to someone else. You'll regret this.
That's all in the past. I won't regret a thing.
Miss.
Miss.
Hello? Is this the hospital? Someone here fainted from excessive drinking.
Sean.
I never thought after 10 years of sacrifices, getting hurt, and bringing in funding, I'd be doubted by Anna like that. Maybe I'd be better off dead. Then no one would question me.
Julia. Anna. Julia's depression is severe. Why did you trigger her?
Triggering her? Am I not allowed to tell the truth?
Forget it, Sean. If it makes Anna happy, she can just take the credit.
Anna. I promise I won't divorce you, but don't go so low as to steal someone else's achievements. It just makes you look desperate.
Desperate?
Desperate. We've lived together for 10 years. Do you think I don't know your background? If you really had brought in that funding, you'd have strutted around like a queen years ago. You wouldn't need to be living off us. And stay as a housewife.
So to you, everything I've done for the past 10 years means nothing?
It means nothing. It was Julia who saved us then. And she also helped us secure the billion-dollar contract to help our company go public. And you? Other than giving Sean a son, what value have you added?
That billion-dollar contract was enough.
Anna. I said I won't divorce you. What more do you want?
You think I'm making a fuss?
Are you not?
Sean. We've been married for 10 years. You don't trust me. Yet trust someone who betrayed you.
Yeah, so what?
Sean. Regret everything.
What? You said you regret it. What does it mean?
Zach, you're awake.
Julia.
Zach, I got you something yummy.
Do you like it?
It's because of your fried chicken and burgers he ended up in the hospital. You still want to feed him those again?
Sean, since I found out about Zach's sensitive stomach, so I never fed him fried chicken again. You know that, right?
Without you giving him fried chicken, Zach wouldn't have been hospitalized.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know.
Zach, what's wrong? What do you mean?
Mom gave me fried chicken today and told me to say that it was Julia who gave it to me.
What?
What? Julia, I've already placed the tablet like you said.
Good boy.
When your mom...
Seize the tablet, remember to eat the fried chicken and tell your dad and grandma that your mom gave you the fried chicken.
Do you understand? Yes. This way, Dad and Grandma will hate her and let you be my mom.
Anna, so Zach ended up in the hospital. Because you were trying to frame me?
UB*TCH. Zach is your son.
Zach. Tell me. Why did you lie?
Grandma, I'm scared.
It's okay, sweetheart, Grandma's here.
Enough. He's 9. Why would he lie?
I didn't lie. I didn't do it.
The facts are right here. How can I trust you?
Help the Paynes get funding, and Anna's accusing me.
Out of jealousy.
If I'd known, I never would have helped at all. Maybe I should go cancel that $1 billion contract.
Julia. It's not your fault. Sean. Julia saved our entire family. And Zach is your only son. What happened today can't just be brushed off. Guards. Bring the raw meat. Feed it to her.
Mom, Sean.
Why are you still protecting her? She used your son to frame Julia. If she doesn't get punishment today, we'll stop her next time.
Anna. Apologize. And this ends here.
I didn't do anything. Why should I apologize?
Zach is in the hospital. How can I believe you?
Sean, forget it. It's my fault.
Feed her.
Anna. Apologize.
Zach. I'm asking you one last time. Did I give you that fried chicken?
Yes, it was you.
That's enough. Anna. I'm telling you one last time. Apologize.
I didn't do anything.
Still so stubborn?
You're in the wrong, and you're still denying it, and you're still denying. Grab her.
Anna, this is what you get for trying to compete with me.
Enough. Get out.
How disgusting. Grandma, I'm scared.
It's okay, sweetheart. Don't be afraid. Leave now. Or do you need the guards to escort you?
Sean. My head hurts.
Are you okay?
Sean.
Sean, I know I got sick because of you. But Anna's also throwing up now. Don't worry about me, go take care of her.
My head.
Anna. Julia's depression is getting serious. It could kill her if she has another episode. What happened today is on you. Don't blame Mom for punishing you.
Why are you still here? If you were half as capable as Julia, you could have helped you with fundings too. Maybe then I'd have tolerated you. For Zach's sake. But you're just a nobody from the countryside. Blame your parents for being nobodies. Blame yourself for being useless.
If you knew I was the one who funded the Paynes 10 years ago. And the $1 billion contract was for me too. Would you still have said all this?
Get out.
Grandma, could Mom really be the one who brought in the funding?
No way. That's impossible.
I knew it. Julia is way better.
Doctor, what's happening to me?
Congratulations.
You're 3 months pregnant.
Damn it.
Anna,
I was close to winning.
you're pregnant.
How's Sean supposed to divorce you? No way. I can't let her win.
My baby. You came at the worst time. But I promise to love you with my all.
Mom, I was wrong. I shouldn't have lied. I shouldn't have accused you. I want to say sorry. Can you come see me?
No matter what, he's still my child. I carried him for 10 months and gave birth to him. Even if someone tricked him, he still cares about me. All right. I'll come over.
Julia, do I really have to do this?
You already did such a good job with the tablet and accusing your mom. Feeding you junk food. What? Are you scared now? Do you not want me to be your mother?
Julia, you've been giving me lots of yummy stuff lately, but my stomach really hurts.
That's just because your mom previously restricted your diet. You'll get used to it soon. As long as you listen to me, we'll be together forever in the future. Do you understand?
Yes, Julia, I'll do whatever you say.
Good boy.
Zach,
You recovered.
why are you alone? Let's go.
Mom, Julia told me that you're pregnant.
Yes. The doctor just confirmed it.
Julia also told me I've done a lot of bad things lately and upset you. Once you have a new baby, you won't love me anymore. Right?
That's not true. She's lying to you. Don't ever believe what she says. Zach, you're my child. No matter how many kids I have, I'll always love you the same, okay?
Really?
But
Julia said, if something happens to your baby, Dad would leave you and be with Julia instead. Then, she and Dad can raise me together.
what? I'm sorry, but I like.
Julia more than you.
But I'm your mom.
But you just embarrass me. Mom,
Embarrass you?
you don't work. You have no money. You don't wear pretty clothes. All you do is cook and clean at home. Every time you pick me up from school, I can't even lift my head around my classmates. I hate you.
Zach.
Zach, is that your mom?
She dresses so frumpy.
My grandma.
Wouldn't wear that. My mom said housewives are losers. Unlike my mom, she's a total boss lady.
Flying all over the place for work. She's amazing. Your mom doesn't work, huh?
She only cooks and cleans at home.
That's why she can't ever buy you fried chicken and ice cream. You're so pitiful.
Zach.
She's not my mom. She's just the maid.
No wonder.
No wonder you didn't want me to pick you up.
From now on, Julia will pick me up from school.
Zach. Aw. My baby. Sean. I'm giving you one last chance.
Hello?
Sean. I fell.
You fell? What happened?
Dad.
Julia's depression seems to be getting worse. She wants to end it all. What do we do?
What? Anna. Julia's situation is worse. You fell down. Have a nurse take care.
No. But I'm pregnant.
Julia, I did everything. You asked me to. Good job.
Anna. You hear that? That's your good husband and your darling son. Anyone here? Please save my baby. Am I really going to die here?
Wendy's trauma and mutism will need time and care.
To heal.
I'll prescribe something to manage it.
All right.
Thank you.
Wendy. Wendy.
Daddy Peter, you have to save Zach's mom.
Who will save me?
Anna. Anna.
Ms. Jett is stable now, but she lost the baby.
How dare they still ignore her after causing her all this trouble? Unforgivable. Mr. Hall. What now? Since they want the $1 billion contract, the $1 billion, then they're going to have to kneel and beg for forgiveness. From Anna.
Daddy Peter, can you marry Zach's mom? I want her to be my mom.
Will you protect her?
I promise to protect her. And won't let anyone bully her.
Anna. Everyone who ever hurt you will pay. Wait for me.
I'm sorry, but I like Julia more than you.
Don't move. You just lost the baby. I'm sorry. We did everything we could, but we couldn't save the child. It was a girl, and she was already fully formed. Ms. Judd. I'm sorry for your loss.
Zach. Did I give you fried chicken?
Yes, it was you. I'm sorry, I like Julia. More than you.
Anna. Julia's condition is worse. You only fell down. Have a nurse take care of it.
Dad. I regret everything.
What? Sean Payne did that to you? Jason. Go. Make sure Sean Payne can never walk again. I'll make him learn what it means to mess with my daughter.
Yes, sir. Wait. That's merely a slap on the wrist.
What suggest?
I want to build him up. Then watch him crash and burn. I want him to spend the rest of his life drowning in regret. He deserves that much for hurting Anna.
Let's do that.
Julia. I can't believe you got us that $1 billion contract.
It's nothing. Least I could do.
Why are we signing it at the hospital?
I only claim to be the lead on the contract since no one else did. I have no idea why they want to sign it here.
Don't bombard Julia. Where it's signed doesn't matter, she got us the contract, and we owe her. She's so much better than a certain someone who's no use at all.
Sean, I fell down.
Right. Anna fell.
What's the big deal? She can get up on her own. She's got feet.
Dad, Julia did our family such a huge favor. Can she move in with us from now on?
But your mom
Doesn't like sharing the house with others.
Why does that mean Mommy's so petty? Our house is huge. Let Julia move in already. She's been all alone since her divorce, and she keeps getting sick. That's so sad.
Alright. But we must still let your mom know, okay?
Fine, I'll tell that mean mommy.
Don't worry.
I'll no longer be mean.
I don't care. Who lives in that filthy house anymore?
Now I get to see Julia every day.
Are you paying?
I am. And you are?
This is the billion-dollar contract for Judd Corp.
Is that really the billion-dollar contract? Oh, Julia, you're amazing.
Julia. Thank you so much.
Hold the applause, Mr. Payne. This contract isn't finalized yet. It still needs the signature of the head of our company.
And who's that?
That person is none other than Ms. Anna Judd.
Anna?
That's ridiculous. That woman is just a housewife. That woman is just a who's been leeching off us. It can't be her.
Julia. I thought you got us this contract.
L. Without Ms. Judd's signature, the contract is not valid.
That mean? Anna was telling the truth? She's one. Who got me this contract? And the investment 10 years ago? But why didn't she tell me?
Sean, snap out of it. Go after her and get her to sign it.
Sean.
Anna.
Where's the patient?
She went that way.
Sean, wait for me, Dad.
Anna. Who are you? Where are you going?
That's Mom. This can't be true.
I'm not seeing things, am I?
Welcome back, Ms. Judd.
What? Anna. What's going on?
What do you want to know?
Why must the contract be signed by you? Why were they calling you the head of the company? Why is there a helicopter for you? Who are you?
I thought you'd at least be worried. And ask how I felt.
Are you still mad that I didn't come to you? I'm sorry.
Did all we could, but couldn't. Save the baby. She was a developed girl.
You bet I am.
Anna, Julia's battling severe depression. I can't turn my back on her. You only took a fall. It's not serious. Why make a big deal?
You think it's nothing?
Isn't it?
What's a big deal? Writing to your first love or taking trips with her?
Letting her move into our home?
Or rushing to comfort her at night like she can't survive without you?
Julia's done much for me. I was just returning the favor.
You're right. I made a mistake.
I'm glad you know that.
My mistake was giving up my career for you. Bearing children. And even letting your family humiliate me. I've lost what I loved most.
What are you trying to say?
Sean. I'm tired of this. I want a divorce.
What did you say?
I want a divorce. You're free now. I'm done with you.
Wait! What do you mean? You're done with me?
Sean.
Zach.
Let's go our separate ways and live as strangers. From now on.
Anna. Don't push your luck. I know you're just playing hard to get and trying to get Sean's attention. Sign the contract now, and you can still be Sean's wife.
Mr. Hall, shouldn't you go help her? This is her fight. She has to handle it on her own.
Just sign it already. Once the company goes public, you can still live a comfy life as Sean's wife and Zach's mom.
Grandma. I don't want her to be my mom. I want Julia.
Listen, we're just lying to her so that she signs the contract.
I thought you didn't believe I got you this contract.
Madam Wood, I bet something's off with the contract since she's making excuses not to sign it. I heard that the contract's backed by a billionaire from Zonos. There's no way he'd let a housewife be in charge of it.
Then how do you explain the helicopter and security?
Madam Wood, anyone can hire a few bodyguards and rent a helicopter. Anna, I bet it wasn't cheap to pull this stunt. This act is getting old. Stop wasting time.
No matter what she does, Julia is still better than her.
How dare you deceive?
Anna. There's nothing wrong with being a housewife. Must you go head to head with Julia just to stroke your ego?
Since you don't believe I got you the contract, then I might as well destroy it. My baby. Let's go home.
Just let her go.
She still thinks we'll fall for her lies. Divorce her. She's a petty disgrace with nothing to offer your career. She'll regret this once you've signed the real contract. She'll regret this once and the company goes public.
Hope things work out for you.
Why you?
Don't let her get to you. She's lying. Let's go.
You're absolutely right, Julia.
Judd Corp official seal. The seal's legit. The contract is real.
What? It's real?
This can't be true.
Pick it up. Hurry. The future depends on it. Forget, Mom.
There's no use. It's legally worthless even if you put it back together.
How will our company go public now without this contract? Anna's just a housewife. Since when did she become a big shot, Julia?
I thought you landed this contract and the investment 10 years ago.
That's right, Julia. You weren't lying, were you?
No,
Who are you?
I'm Peter Hall. Mr. Judd sent me to get you and pass on a message.
What is it?
Leave the past behind. The future is what matters. As you move on and leave, a happy life awaits you.
Sounds good.
I have no idea. Things were fine when I last checked. Madam Wood, Sean. Anna fooled us. There's a man in the helicopter. Anna wants a divorce. She hospitalized Zach. And lied that she's in charge of the contract. It's all because she's backed by some rich guy.
She's already a mom. Yet she can't control herself. How dare she make a fool of us?
She would never do this to me. Anna loves me like crazy. She'd never cheat on me, let alone want a divorce. She's just upset I've been taking care of Julia. She's doing this to spite me. I know she'll come back when I count to 5. 1, 2,
3.
3, 4.
Dad, Mom really left.
Sean, are you okay?
Anna.
To H*LL with Anna. Look what she did to you.
Yes, Dad. Mom doesn't want us anymore.
Anna was just a stand-in for me. Don't tell me you actually fell for her?
Sean, don't worry. Anna's lived with us for 10 years. We know she'd never have the guts to cheat on you with some rich guy.
That's right, Sean. Maybe she was jealous I stole her limelight with a contract, so she faked an affair with a rich man. And ruined the contract to get your attention.
That SL knows how much that contract means to us. Yet she sabotaged the deal just because she's jealous? She's truly nothing but a petty disgrace.
Exactly. Sean and I did nothing wrong. We don't deserve this treatment. I shouldn't have bothered fighting so hard for the contract.
Julia, this isn't your fault. I'm grateful for landing us that billion-dollar contract. All because of Anna. Reckless SL*T. Even if she comes begging for forgiveness, I swear I'll never take her back.
I finally got rid of Anna. I'm not going to let her come back.
Anna. Was this really all because you were jealous?
Welcome back, Ms. Judd. That's right.
I'm back at last.
Ms. Judd, you've been through a lot. Mr. Judd had to attend a business summit overseas and couldn't make it back in time.
Nothing is more important than my daughter. Anna.
Dad. I'm sorry for everything.
There.
You're home now.
Dad. I admit. I've lost the bet.
If it meant you'd be happy, I'd gladly be the one who lost. D*M in the pains for treating you like that. If it weren't for you secretly helping them over the years, they'd never be where they are today. Ungrateful B***starred family.
At least you cut them loose. Before it was late. No one will treat you like that ever again.
What do you plan to do next?
It took me 10 years to realize. Being a housewife was never my dream. If Sean doesn't appreciate me, I'll take the billion-dollar contract myself. Going after the dream I gave up 10 years ago. Build a business empire with my name on it.
Bravo. Now that's my girl. Perfect. The contract signing ceremony is in a few days. Make it official. And let the world know. The Judd's heiress is back, and she's here to take over.
Thank you, Dad.
Right. Peter has introduced himself.
What do you think of him? What mean?
Don't you remember? You chase him. When you were kids, claiming that you wanted to marry him. What happened to his family? After that, he was forced to leave the country with his parents. That's how you lost contact with him.
Come on, Peter. It's a tiny bug. Don't be scared. No, go away. Better run fast. If I catch you, you'll have to be my sweetheart. Got you. From now on, you're my sweetheart, Peter. Pinky swear. No take-backs. Pinky swear. No take-backs.
Dad, that was ages ago.
So what? You're getting a divorce, and Peter is single. He's diligent and dependable. He'd make a great husband.
Dad, I just got divorced. Even if I were ready for a new marriage, he might not be interested.
Honestly.
I don't care for love and relationships right now.
Anna, what if I'm interested?
Not to mention, there's something more important I have to do.
All right. You still need time to recover. Let Peter help out where he can.
I own a cemetery business. Let me help you with it.
Okay. Peter. Anna seems aloof but is warm. If you want a shot, you better step up. Or someone else might beat you to it.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Judd. Your baby's ashes. This is your chance to say goodbye.
My baby. was 3 months old. And now, she's gone forever. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. If there's ever a miracle, I hope I get to be your mom again.
Ms. Judd will need a name for the headstone.
She was never named.
In that case, we can use the father's family name instead.
Mom. Go home with Julia and Zach first. I'll try to reach Anna again.
After everything she's done, why even bother?
She's not usually like this. She's probably just upset and is waiting for me to reach out.
You don't joke about $1 billion contract just because you're mad. Don't call her. She'll come crawling back soon with her tail between her legs.
Mom. Do you have to speak of her like that?
Feel bad for that patient, Ms. Judd.
Her husband didn't show up.
When she nearly died, her baby was almost 4 months along.
It was a fully developed baby girl.
What did you say?
What do you mean, Ms. Judd and her baby girl?
Patient information is confidential.
Sean, they can't be talking about Anna. She wasn't even pregnant. It's Julia.
You're right. Anna's not even pregnant. Why did I think it could have been her? Let's go.
She's not taking his last name. Just write this. In loving memory of baby Judd, the beloved daughter of Mother Anna Judd and Father Sean Payne. Sean, if you ever see your daughter's tomb one day, will you feel any regret? Will you regret that you could have saved her?
Ms. Judd. It's time.
No, wait.
Can't let go yet.
Take it easy.
She is only 4 months old. Can't leave her.
In the cold, hard ground.
I still have things to tell her. She wouldn't want to see you hurting like this.
I've failed her once. How can I leave her here?
All alone in this cold place.
I never got to see her come into this world. I never got to watch her grow up. I never even got to hear her call me Mom.
It's all going to be okay.
Mo. Mom. Mo. Mom.
Have we met before?
At the hospital. Wendy found you. When you fell down the stairs. Anna. Anna.
It was you too. Who saved my life? Wendy. Thank you.
You're welcome. Mommy Anna. She.
Wendy's. A little different from other kids. She's my niece. My brother and his wife died in a car accident right after she was born. By the time I found her, she had developed mutism. She wouldn't speak nor interact with anyone.
She has mutism? But she just spoke.
Perhaps. You're special to her.
But we just met.
Wendy said she noticed Zach was always the most cared for among all the kids in her class. She thought she'd be the luckiest kid if you were her mom.
How ironic. Zach never appreciated me at all.
Will you be my mom? I promise I will protect you. I won't let anyone hurt you. Daddy Peter, can you marry Zach's mom? So that she can be my mom?
Will you protect her?
I promise. I will protect her. I won't let anyone hurt her.
What's this?
Wendy made this necklace herself. It opens up. She thinks baby would rather stay close than lie in the cold ground.
Mommy Anna, why are you crying? Do you not like it?
I love it. It's the most beautiful gift I've ever received.
Will you be my mom?
Anna, you don't have to agree if you.
Love to.
What?
I'd love to be Wendy's mom. But that's it.
That's okay. Anna. I'll wait until you're ready to let someone in again.
Maybe the universe felt bad for me and sent this little girl into my life. Wendy, you must be hungry. Let's go. I'll cook something for you. The soup's ready.
Let's eat. Hey Pumpkin, you only have eyes for Mommy Anna now, huh?
Thank you. Thanks, sweetie. You should eat too. What's wrong? Is the food not good?
Wendy said. Classmates always brag about their mom's cooking.
I've never had a mom. I never knew
what that tasted like. But today, I finally got to taste it myself. Mommy Anna, your food
is the best I've ever had.
This again, I'm so sick of it.
Then how about I make them for you every day?
No, Mommy Anna.
You should be chasing your dreams.
And doing what you truly love.
Not just taking care of others.
You're such a sweet angel, Wendy. You're just like my guardian angel.
Let's eat. Anna. We're the lucky ones to have you. I won't forgive the pains for what they put you through. I'll make them pay.
Julia, welcome to our home. This used to be that mean lady's room. I gave it a total makeover. Do you like it? It's pretty nice. Doesn't it look good? Doesn't it look good?
Anna, your son surprised me with a makeover of your room. Doesn't it look good?
Julia, I'm hungry.
Well then. Why don't you go to your room and wait while I whip up something?
Great. I finally get to try your cooking.
Kids are such a pain in the neck. If you weren't useful to me, I wouldn't be bothered looking after Anna's kid.
Zach, the food's ready. Okay, coming. Julia, it smells amazing.
I made these specially for you. I even cut myself while cooking in a hurry. Be a good boy. Finish all the food.
I promise I will. You specially made it for me.
Good. Take your time. I need to go lie down for a bit. Dig in.
Doesn't Julia know that I can't take spicy food? It's okay. She took the trouble to make these for me. I mustn't waste any of it. Hot dish diner? Medium heat? She didn't actually cook any of it. All of that was just takeout.
You can't handle spicy, so I made your favorite. Chicken ravioli, just the way you like them.
That mean lady would make me something delicious every day. I wonder what she's doing now. I shouldn't be thinking of that mean lady. All she could do was cook. She's basically useless. But Julia's different. She can help Dad with his company and make me look good in front of my classmates. I should be grateful that she took time to order me food. Ow. My stomach hurts.
Your son has a sensitive stomach. He's still recovering from a stomach flu. How could you feed him spicy food?
He had spicy food? Julia, did you give him something spicy?
Sean. It was a careless mistake. I'm sorry. I'm learning to be a mother and really want to take good care of him.
Dad, don't be mad at Julia. It wasn't her fault.
This is all Anna's fault. If she hadn't been gone all day, Julia wouldn't have had to step in and look after Zach. Then he wouldn't have ended up sick.
Anna isn't back yet?
She's testing my limits. Even if she comes crawling back, I swear I won't forgive her.
Hello.
Anna had enough of nonsense. Zach ended up in the hospital.
Because you weren't home to cook for him.
I'm not your maid.
Do you have to make it sound like that? You're his mom. If you don't feed him, who will?
Julia is his mom now. I've moved on with my life. Please leave me alone from now on. I want nothing to do with you people.
Anna?
Did she say she regrets leaving and wants to come back? Even if she does, I'm not forgiving her that easily.
Exactly. She's useless and ruined that important contract. If she comes back, I swear I'll break her legs.
Anna hung up on me.
She did what? Unbelievable. Well, look who's grown a backbone. Let's see how long she lasts. Without the cushy lifestyle we've given her.
That's right, Anna. You must be used to that cushy lifestyle. You can't handle living like a peasant. You'll regret leaving me.
Sean. I'm sure she'll come back in a few days once she's cooled down. Right now, we should be worrying about the contract.
Yes, you're right, Julia. You were the one who landed the billion-dollar contract. Do you think there's a way to get it back?
Madam Wood. I promise I'll find a way to get you and Sean that contract back.
Oh, Julia, what did we do to deserve you?
This deal might have belonged to the billionaire from Zonos, but it was Mr. Hall, the richest man in Jeston, who succeeded.
Mr. Hall?
Yes. He even has a daughter who goes to Zach's school. If we can get a handle on her, he'll fold and give us back the contract. Once that happens, I'm sure Anna will come back.
Who does she think she is? Does she think we're pushovers who will take her back? Does she think we're... Once we lock down the deal, I'll make sure she comes back begging and have Sean divorce her.
See this, Anna? What if you found it?
A sugar daddy?
You're still a nobody. You should have known your place instead of getting greedy. Sean will never be yours. He's mine.
Anna, you must be tired.
It's nothing. I got a daughter. I'm too happy to feel tired. It's cold. You should head back soon.
All right, you should rest early too.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just too happy. It's the first time I've seen Ms. Wendy. So innocent and happy like other kids.
Was she not happy before?
Ms. Judd, you probably know she has mutism. She gets bullied at school, gets called a mute, and gets mocked for being an orphan.
Does Peter know about this?
Mr. Hall loves her dearly, but he's always busy with work, and it's also true that she doesn't have a mother.
Who says she doesn't have one? I'll pick her up from school tomorrow.
Thank you, Ms. Judd. Ms. Wendy and your son go to the same school, right? Perhaps you shouldn't.
It's fine. Zach doesn't want me as his mom. Wendy is my only daughter now. The school's big. We won't run into each other.
Thank you, Ms. Judd.
Sean, Madam Wood. Once we get close to his daughter, we'll get to meet Mr. Hall. Then, we can get back the billion-dollar contract.
You've worked hard.
Look. Zach also goes to this school. If he can get close to Mr. Hall's daughter, we can arrange a marriage for them. Then our family will be set for life. Whose luxury car is this? There's only one of its kind. It costs $15 million. Who's so extravagant?
In all of Jeston, who else could it be but Mr. Hall? I planned to meet his daughter first. But I didn't expect to run into Mr. Hall himself. Aren't we lucky? Let's go take a look. Anna? Why is she here?
This is too eye-catching. Stay back, all of you.
Anna.
Jinx.
Why are you here?
Madam Wood, Anna must have come to ask for forgiveness. After all, she tore up the contract. And wasted all our efforts.
Ask for forgiveness? She ruined our family's future. Even if she kneels here until she dies, I still won't forgive her.
Mom. Forget it. Anna only did such a thing because she loves me too much. Since she's apologizing, I'm sure she'll never dare do it again.
Go on, keep defending her. Our family must be cursed. To have met a lady like her.
Anna. Apologize to Mom.
What did I do? Why apologize?
You're really going to be like this? You're really going to be. You're really going to be. Are you here to accidentally bump into me and apologize?
Exactly, Anna. This act of yours is getting old.
Yeah.
Anna, who are you fooling? You dressed up and even rented a luxury car all to get Sean's attention and try to get back into the Payne family.
Think I'm desperate? Why go back to your family?
Then why did you come here?
I.
Why are you at my school? Haven't you given up yet? Are you waiting for a chance to take me away?
Zach, isn't she your nanny? Why would she take you away?
But she's really pretty and doesn't look like a nanny. She's just a country bumpkin. My mom, Julia, is the most beautiful in the world. Don't think you can take me away from Julia just because you're all dressed up. I'm warning you, no way.
I'm not here for you.
Who would believe that? You definitely came for me. I'm the person you love the most in this world. I said I wanted walnuts once, and you peeled them till your fingers were raw.
Zach. I peeled some walnuts. Eat up.
And there was that time when we got into a car accident. Your bones were shattered. Well, I was barely injured, but you told the doctor to treat me first.
Doctor. We got into a car crash.
Please check on my son first.
How is he?
Your son is fine. Just a few scratches. But you.
That's good.
She has fractures all over? Normally she wouldn't be able to walk at all. How did she carry you here on her back?
Anna, why didn't you tell me all of this? You care about me more than your own life. Even if you didn't love yourself, you never forgot to love me. If you didn't come for me, who else could you have come for? There was a time when I loved you the most.
But not anymore.
What do you mean, not anymore?
Let's go, sweetie.
Sweetie?
Is this for me? Let me take a look. This is Dad.
This is me.
This is you, right? Wendy, your drawing is amazing. I love it.
Anna, who is this girl? Explain?
What does her identity have to do with you?
Dad, I know her. She's Wendy Hall.
Hall. Mr. Hall's last name is Hall too. Could she be Mr. Hall's daughter?
No way! Grandma, I'm telling you, she can't speak, doesn't have a mom, and people say she has mental issues. How could she be the daughter of a big shot?
Anna, did you abandon Sean and Zach just to become this mute stepmom? Are you really that desperate to throw yourself at someone?
Shut your filthy mouth, she's not a mute. Wendy, let's go.
Stop.
You're supposed to be my mom. Why are you with this mute?
Forgot? I'm not mom. I'm your nanny. Wendy.
You filthy mute? Who said you could steal my mom?
I'm telling you.
Even if I don't want her anymore, you still don't get to take her from me. You still don't get to take you, still don't get to take you, still don't get to take you, still don't get to take. Pick that up.
Enough.
You evil lady. You actually pushed me for a mute?
Get up, Zach. Anna, a tiger won't eat its cub. You don't deserve motherhood.
Zach bullied Wendy first.
So what? If he was wrong, you could scold him. Did you have to push him?
Anna, even if you're in love with that other man, you shouldn't go this far just to please his daughter. We all saw it, what you did.
If we weren't here,
Maybe you would have hit him too.
I wanted to. I never thought that the son I raised for 9 years would turn into such a brat after just a few months with you all.
Anna. You're unbelievable. You pushed Zach and then blamed him for it. Is that how a mother behaves?
Anna. Zach was just throwing a fit. How can you say that about him?
I finally understand why he's become like this. Spoiling a child ruins them. Keep indulging him like this, and one day, he'll be out of control and beyond saving. How dare you leave after hitting him?
What? You want it back? Sure. You too must apologize to Zach.
We did nothing wrong. Why apologize?
If won't apologize, then.
Anna, you seem to really care about this necklace. Who gave it to you, huh? Is it a token of love from your other man?
Anna. We've been married for 10 years, and you've never worn this necklace before. You better explain yourself. Where did it come from? Is it so important to you?
Yes. We were married for 10 years. In that time, you never gave me a piece of jewelry or gift. Now that I finally have a necklace, am I not allowed to cherish it?
So, it really is a token of love between you and that other man?
It's not. It just means a lot to me. Give it back.
You're still denying it? You care about it. You're telling me it's not a token of love? Anna. Listen here. We haven't divorced yet. I won't allow you to wear anything given to you by another man. It's utterly disgusting.
No. I didn't manage to protect you again.
What was inside it? Is it some sort of powder?
Maybe it's just some cheap junk?
Anna. Do you love that man so much? Do you have to cry like this over a mere necklace?
A mere necklace? Do you even know what was inside it? It was your daughter's ashes. What?
What did you say? My daughter's ashes?
That's impossible. Sean only has one son. There is no daughter, let alone her ashes.
Madam Wood. Anna left Sean and ran off with that other guy. What if child wasn't Sean's at all, but the other man's?
Stop spewing nonsense.
Anna. I must voice out even if you scold me. If that child were really Sean's, why didn't you tell him you were pregnant?
Anna. I'm asking you one last time. Where did that child come from?
Sean. Is Brain in SS? Do you believe anything people tell you?
Is she wrong, though? If you weren't guilty, why didn't you tell me sooner? Unless, of course, that child isn't mine at all, right?
Anna. You actually had a child with another man? Great. I've got to get rid of you today.
How dare you touch my woman? Are you okay?
So, this is the so-called other man Anna was seeing? He does look like he has some money.
So, he's the one, Anna? You betrayed me and Zach for this man, huh? What's so great about him that it's worth becoming the stepmom to his mute daughter?
He's better than you. 1,000,000 times better. You're not even worth a strand of his hair.
Are you insulting me? Ha! You're insulting me, huh? I'll blacklist him. I'll make sure he won't survive in Justin.
Blacklist him?
Yeah, so what if I do?
I'd love to see. If there's anyone in Justin who can blacklist me.
Wow, it must be nice living in your fantasy world, let me tell you. We're about to meet Mr. Hall and land $1 billion deal by then, the Paynes. We'll be the richest family in Justin. So, do you really think I can't blacklist you?
Mr. Hall,
Yes. Chairman of the International Chamber of Commerce. What about it?
did it occur to you that I might be the Mr. Hall you're talking about?
No way. Do you think you're the chairman just because your last name is Hall?
Cut all ties with the Payne family immediately.
What are you playing at? Don't think I'll believe you just because you said that.
Mr. Payne, partners are cutting ties with us. What?
This man is really the chairman.
Send the order. From today onward, the Paynes are banned from all Justin banquets and business events. No business is allowed to work with them. Anyone linked to the Paynes will be treated the same way.
If he's cutting off all our partnerships, isn't this a complete industry blacklist?
You're right. I want your family to have no way to live and no chance to ever rise up again.
Madam Wood.
This mute girl's father is actually a big boss?
The asterisk TCH, Anna. How did she get this lucky?
No wonder. I see it now, Anna. No wonder you're so set on divorcing me. You latched onto the chairman of the ICC. No wonder you cared so much about that necklace.
The necklace?
Daddy Peter. They broke the necklace.
What? Sean. Are you even human? That necklace, your B** starred child?
So I smashed it.
That was your daughter.
What?
Sean. Look carefully. That was your daughter.
How's that possible?
Sean. You really broke Anna's heart. But still, she included your name on the tombstone of your child. And you? What your family did was utterly savage.
Anna. Is this really my daughter's ashes?
Not anymore. You're not worthy of being her father.
When? When did we even have a child? And when did we lose her? Why didn't you?
Why, you ask? When I was bleeding profusely. And life was on the line. I called you. What did you do? One word from Julia and you ran to her. And you dare blame me for not telling you?
Sean,
The biggest regret of my life.
was meeting you. Hello?
Sean.
I fell down.
Anna. Julia's situation is worse. Have a nurse take care of it. I'd really wanted a daughter. But she was gone without me even knowing. What did I do to deserve this? Anna. I know I was wrong. Could you please forgive me?
I'll never forgive you. Also, Wendy isn't a mute. She dislikes talking. If she gets bullied, I'll hold the bullies accountable.
So Wendy really does have a mom.
And her family can even afford such a fancy car. They're so rich.
Her mom is so beautiful.
And her dad is handsome.
Jealous.
Shut up. What do you guys know?
No wonder his wife ran off with someone else. He even spilled his daughter's ashes.
What kind of man is that?
If it were me, I'd be so ashamed.
Shut up, all of you. How dare you criticize my son? It's none of your business. Get lost.
Anyway, there's no way Anna will ever come back now. Sean, you're mine. Sean. It's cold. Let's go back.
Hello? Help me find out where my daughter's grave is. I want to pay my respects. Hurry! So, this really was my child. We never even got to meet. But she's forever asleep here now. No wonder Anna was so furious.
No.
I worked so hard to break them apart. I can't let Sean start feeling guilty toward Anna now. Sean. There's something I'm not sure if I should say. But honestly, you don't need to feel guilty. Anna aborted the child by herself, after all.
What did you say?
Sean. Be upset. There were people earlier, so I didn't dare say anything. Look at this. Sean. Zach had food poisoning and was hospitalized. Anna went into the OBGYN department. I thought she was sick. So I followed her in. That's when I overheard her saying she wanted an abortion. She threw this medical record away after leaving the clinic. Half of it was salvaged. But you can clearly see it's for a termination. I didn't want to hurt your relationship with her, so I kept quiet.
An abortion? So, she ended our child's life. Herself?
Exactly. Otherwise, why did the child die? After all, the man she's with now is Justin's youngest and most esteemed ICC president. She probably didn't want the baby to affect her relationship with him, so she got rid of it in secret.
That be asterisk TCH. So, this child was something she gave up herself? She lied, and pretended to carry the ashes around? How cruel can she be?
Anna. Do you like that guy that much? That you just abort our child? She's our flesh and blood.
Good thing I kept my old abortion record. I just removed the name and date, so it was easy to pin it on Anna. So really, you shouldn't be blaming yourself. You'd unknowingly broke the necklace. But Anna knowingly ended your child's life.
Hello? Yes, Mr. Hall? Go investigate the real reason behind Anna's miscarriage. All right. This time, I don't want to believe hearsay anymore. I'll find out the truth myself. Anna, did you abort our child for the sake of that man?
What's wrong? Isn't that Anna, B*TCH? She's not even divorced yet, but she's already going about with that other man.
Didn't she used to love me the most?
Why is she
So obsessed with that mute girl now?
I'll help to make a new necklace for my little sister. Don't be sad, Mommy Anna.
Wendy. Today's events were my fault. I dragged you and Peter into something so awful. And you almost got hurt because of me.
Don't say that. You're Wendy's mom. What happens to you matters to us. Anna. You're gentle with children. And so considerate of others. You always put everyone else before yourself. You're amazing. Don't let their slander make you doubt yourself.
But as you saw today, I had a failed marriage. And also lost a child. I'm really not as good as you think. You are.
Anna. I've silently waited for you. For over 10 years. No one knows your worth more than me.
Peter. Anna may look cold, but she's warm-hearted deep down. If you don't make a move in time, someone else is going to sweep her away.
Anna. I'm thrilled that you're willing to be Wendy's mom. Peter.
If possible. I want to focus on running Judd Corp. And build a solid business chain for it.
All right. I understand.
Daddy Peter, you just got rejected.
Let's go.
that damned Anna? She's a ticking time bomb. If only there was a way to shut her up forever.
You got a stomach ache again? Recovering poorly from miscarriage. Take medicine regularly or risk worsening. Did you leave your medicine in the car? I'll get it for you. Stay with Anna.
Go ahead.
Honey, long time no see.
Be quiet. John, are you crazy?
I sure am. I've spent the last 10 years breaking my back to make you happy. Ended up with bipolar disorder. And you want to go back to your ex. Have you ever considered how I feel? Honey, I'm the one who loves you the most. Follow me back to Montara. We'll have a good life together. Wait a minute.
John, I'll follow you.
Really?
Yes. Sean's a heartless guy. He's not as good as you. However, there's someone in my way. If you help me get rid of them, I'll follow you wherever you go.
I'll trust you one last time. This time, don't let me down again.
Where's Julia? Why isn't she with us?
Sean, help. Help me.
Sean, my partner of 10 years betrayed me. She took away all of my assets and is set on finding her true love back home. What do you think I should do?
Sean, save me.
Don't touch her.
Are you worried? Then send your wife over. Otherwise, I'll go crazy.
No way.
Hear that? That's coming from your true love. You married me for 7 years, just to use up all my assets for him. And now, he won't even help you. How unfortunate.
I don't regret anything I did for Sean.
B*TCH. Don't touch her.
Fine. Then send your wife over. I'll give you an hour. Or else.
I'll kill.
This backstabbing B*TCH.
Dad! Go and rescue Julia.
Yes, Sean, trade Anna for Julia.
Mom. Anna's my wife. So what?
Anna's already left you. She was even willing to abort your daughter to be with a rich man. On the contrary, Julia has given you her all. Shouldn't you save her? Have some empathy.
Yes, Dad. You have to rescue her.
Sean.
Anna. Consider this payback for hurting me.
Peter? Why are you here?
Anna. Julia kidnapped.
Come with me now.
Sean.
Call the police. Why kidnap me?
Julia's ex-husband kidnapped her. He'll hurt Julia unless I trade you for her.
Afraid she'll get hurt.
What about me? I don't deserve this.
One night with him.
He won't hurt you. What do you mean?
Anna. I've planned your escape. You'll be safe.
If trustworthy, why was Julia taken away? Guarantee my safety? Sean, are you serious? You're willing to sacrifice your wife to save your first love? Love her that much? What about you?
You aborted your own child just to be with that bastard. Is that what a mother and a wife would do?
What did you think? Sean, will you regret this if you knew that we lost our child because of Julia's schemes?
Anna. You owe me this.
No matter what, Anna is Sean's ex-wife. Will he really bring her here?
Don't worry. Sean is sentimental and feels
Indebted to me.
now, he feels that Anna has betrayed him. He'll definitely show up.
Darling,
Don't fret. If you help me trap Anna and teach her a lesson, I promise to go back to Montera with you. After all, you're my favorite.
good to know that.
John. I've already tampered with your car. The two people I hate the most, you and Anna, will die in that car. After that, no one can threaten me anymore.
Anna.
We're here. Bear with this for a bit. I promise you'll be safe.
Sean.
Wendy,
What's wrong?
where's Anna?
Daddy Peter. I overheard two bad guys discussing about hurting Mommy Anna. Then Mr. Payne took Mommy Anna away.
What? Send the city's armed forces to rescue Anna. Now. Anna. I hope you're all right.
Wait for me.
Sean.
Julia. Hold. I'm coming.
How generous. You really brought your wife here.
Yes, indeed. Release Julia now.
We'll let go of them at the same time.
Sure.
Sean, I never thought that I would be betrayed by you after everything I did to help you succeed in your career.
Anna. Watch yourself.
Sean, Julia.
Unless I die, I will make you pay sorely for everything you've done today.
Sean, I thought I'd never see you again.
You're fine now. Don't hurt Anna.
You're the one who hurt her first. You brought her here, after all. Don't act all high and mighty now. Mr. Payne, don't worry. I'll treat your wife. So well that she'll go crazy. She'll go crazy.
You.
Sean. I think my depression's acting up.
I'll take you to the hospital now. My man will be here soon. Anna. You'll be fine.
See? That's your beloved husband. Let's go. Somewhere else.
Julia's injured. Take her to the hospital.
Sean. I'm scared. I feel really bad. Stay with me.
Anna is my wife. I have to save her.
Whatever.
I've already tampered with John's car. He can't save Anna even if he tried to. Okay. Stay safe.
Sean. If anything happens to Anna, I'll make your whole family pay. I'll take care of you after I rescue Anna.
Hello, Mr. Payne. Miss Smith is shaken. She's on the brink of death. What?
Sean. I'm dying. Can I see you one last time?
Before I die? Okay, Julia. Wait for me. Let go of me. What are you saying? I don't get it. Your father's going to rescue Anna. She'll be fine. I have to save Julia now. Don't get in the way. Stop it!
I saw your lady friend talking to a bad guy. They want to hurt Mommy Anna.
What?
Also, Mommy Anna lost the baby because she and Zach pushed her, fell down the stairs, causing miscarriage.
What? Hello, Mr. Payne. Found the cause of.
Mrs. Payne's miscarriage.
We found the cause of Mrs. Payne's miscarriage. Mrs. Payne didn't abort. Miss Smith poured gasoline.
On the stairs.
Mr. Payne Jr. pushed Mrs. Payne down the stairs. Zach? Mr. Payne, I've sent you the recording. I've sent you the. Sean.
I just fell.
Anna, Julia's condition is worse. You fell. Have a nurse take care of it.
You want to know why I didn't tell you? I called you when I was bleeding out and on the brink of death. But what were you doing? You went to see Julia when she called. Blame me for not telling? Sean. Meeting you is my biggest regret.
In life. Turns out, Anna didn't lie to me. She didn't abort the baby. Someone else caused the miscarriage. People who hurt her were actually Julia and my son, Zach. Anna.
Care for Miss Wendy.
Yes, sir.
Daddy Peter.
Watch yourself or I'll kill you.
Do whatever it takes to stop that car.
Mr. Payne brought you to me so quick. But now he's in hot pursuit. Speed up, quick. Dude, something's wrong. What is it? What's wrong?
Brakes not working?
Mr. Payne, something wrong with the car. Not slowing around corners. Brakes might not be working.
Do!
We have to save Anna.
Bad news.
Mr. Payne, that car is going to crash.
Payne, calm down. What are you doing, Anna?
You owe me an explanation.
Hang in there.
I won't allow anything to happen to you.
Hit him. Okay. He helped us stop the car. Maybe he felt guilty for what he did. Just you wait. Even if I die today, I'll drag you down with me. Get up.
Anna.
Finally here.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Mommy Anna.
You can talk now?
Yes, I can. Mommy Anna, I'm glad you're alright.
I'm all right.
Daddy Peter, she's bleeding.
Anna. Take her to the hospital. Mr. Payne, you're hurt. You need treatment.
I'm fine. Go get Anna first.
But Mr. Payne, you're in bad shape.
Don't worry about me. Anna. Turns out, I've misunderstood you all along. You've suffered so much. Hang in there. Let me make it up to you. Let's leave.
Yes, sir. Mr. Payne, since we're at the hospital, let's go and bandage your wounds.
I'm okay. Anna lost a lot of blood. Her blood type is O. Find some donors who can donate blood to her. Yes, sir.
No need. I've already given her my blood.
Mr. Hall. Thank you for taking care of my wife. But I'm here now. I'll take the wheel from here onward.
Mr. Payne, watch out.
You gave Anna up in exchange for your first love. And now, you care about her again? What? Are you here to make sure she's dead?
Daddy Peter's right. You're not allowed near Mommy Anna.
Peter. You might be a big shot. But this is a family matter. You're an outsider, none of your business.
As I recall, you'll be divorced soon. Maybe you're the outsider. To Anna.
You're wasting my time. I just want to see Anna.
Anna doesn't want your concern. Sean. Are you just dumb or dense? Hurt Anna a lot. Over the years, Anna is at fault too.
She could have explained her miscarriage. But she left. Without telling me anything to be with you. Am I wrong to doubt her?
Stop blaming her for your mistakes. I'm not going to waste my breath on you.
I didn't realize that. You like going after other people's wives. You better think twice. Not only was she married to me, but she also had a child with me. If you stay with her, people might criticize you.
Anna. So, to you. I'm used goods.
Anna, that's not what I meant. Peter. You made me say those things.
Only weak men find excuses for themselves. You betrayed me to save Julia. Now you're here to see me. You disgust me. I never want to see you again. Get out.
Sean. Just man up. And sign the divorce papers. That's the least you can do to redeem yourself and set her free.
Mr. Payne, Mrs. Payne was out of line. You sent many to save her, though they came late. You didn't intend to hurt her.
Peter's right. If he hadn't arrived in time, Anna would be dead.
Anna. I'm sorry, but if I turn over a new leaf,
Give me
a second chance? Hello.
Sean. I feel terrible.
When are you home?
Keep company?
I'll be back in a while. Peter's right. I've hurt Anna so many times.
if that's the case, I'll make up for them.
And fix things with her.
Mr. Payne. I didn't expect John to return from abroad. I was with him for his money. Now that he's run out of money, he's of no use to me anymore. Didn't you say you married John to help Sean pull in investments? If I hadn't said that, the Paynes wouldn't have accepted me. I didn't expect John to actually find me here. Good thing I'm smart. I made him take Anna hostage and tampered with the car brakes. Now, John and Anna are going to die. What did you say? Sean? Sean, didn't you say you'd be back late? Why are you back so soon?
If I wasn't home just now, how would I have known about your scheme to kill Anna?
No. You got it all wrong. Did you mishear? Mishear?
You won't admit it, will you? It's fine if you don't. Let's discuss something else.
What? What is it?
Where were you? On February 1st? What were you doing?
February 1st? That was long ago. How should I remember? I don't recall anything.
You don't? Alright then. Let me jog your memory. You poured gasoline on the stairs and asked Zach to push Anna, causing her to fall down the stairs and miscarry her child. Julia, you're the one who killed my child.
No, I didn't. This recording is blurry. The person looks like me, but it wasn't me. You.
Enough. The recording is clear enough. I've seen you wear that dress before. Julia, the evidence is conclusive. How much longer will you lie to me?
It's not what you think, Sean. It really wasn't me. Sean, give me back my phone.
Julia, so you've been up to no good all this while. You've been encouraging Zach to go against Anna. Julia, how much harm have you caused?
Sean. I care about you. I didn't mean to bully her. I did those things because I love you.
Really? You claim to love me, was hurting my wife and killing my child. A part of that?
Sean. I did those things because I love you. I really didn't.
The evidence is conclusive. Stop defending your actions, Julia.
Stop it.
Dad, don't choke Julia.
Stop! Don't get in my way.
Oh my what? What's going on here?
You want to know? I'll tell you. Heartless B** TCH has been inciting Zach to hurt Anna. Now, she's working with her ex-husband to get Anna killed.
No way.
See for yourself. If you don't believe me. Hey, Zach. I'll ask you one last time. Did she order you to push your mom down the stairs?
Julia said that if Mom got pregnant, she'll stay with you, and she won't love me anymore. So, Mom had to miscarry.
Did you hear that? She manipulated Zach.
Huh, what?
Julia. Haven't I treated you well? Why did you do this to me?
It can't be as serious as you say. After all that Julia has done, didn't Anna survive? She's alive and well.
What do you mean?
Mom.
Don't tell me. You knew about this. Great. My mom worked with you. My own son. Helped you. And you killed my unborn child too. You ruined my family. What an impressive feat.
Sean, I didn't. I really didn't do it. Please believe me. I did everything for your own good.
I'd never asked you to do those things.
Yes, you didn't. But you didn't reject me either. Every time I had a conflict with Anna, you were always on my side defending me. It made me fall for you more. Sean. Don't I mean anything to you?
Julia. I defended you. Because you'd helped me in the past. I felt indebted to you. But I never asked you to hurt my wife, let alone kill my child.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. Sean, don't be angry with me. I might have hurt Anna.
But my past efforts were sincere. It's true that I was abused.
It's also true that I'm depressed.
I'm being honest.
I'm telling you, Julia. I'll pay you back what I owe you. But from now on, you're not allowed to do anything for me, and you're not allowed to go near my family again.
Sean, don't do this. Don't say those words. Haven't you loved me at all?
Huh? What did you say? Love you? I would rather kill you right now. Julia. I'll give you an hour. Pack your bags and leave. Otherwise, don't blame me for being cruel.
How have things come to this? Sean, come back. Sean. Why is this happening? It's not what you think, Sean.
Anna. It's all my fault. How much have you suffered? What are tearing up?
Mr. Payne. These are Mrs. Payne's sticky notes.
What?
Zach's favorite food is dumplings. Weak digestion requires fresh ingredients.
Frozen dumplings expire after 10 days. Sean always works overtime. He can't eat heavy foods at night. Beef stew.
Must be stewed for more than 2 hours.
Zach keeps getting diarrhea recently.
Looks like I need to work on a new recipe.
Sean is working late again.
I'll make him something nourishing.
Turns out, I had the best wife I could have ever asked for. But I lost her. Why did you tear these?
Mr. Payne. Madam Wood said these things are an eyesore, so she asked us to take these notes and Mrs. Payne's items and burn them in the backyard.
What? Burn them? They belong to Anna. Don't burn them without my permission. This is Anna's favorite tumbler. This is Anna's favorite bag. This is Anna's diary.
Sean's busy these days. I need to talk to him.
But I don't want to disturb his work.
I'm starting. Diary. Sean, did you know?
My mother passed away.
When I was 10,
I didn't spend much time with my dad.
I haven't felt much affection. Until I met you. You made me feel warm and loved. I'm so lucky. Pain Corp is prospering. Sean's getting busier and busier. He's always working late. I learned some massages from an expert. I hope it helps him recharge. Keep it up, Sean. Sean and Zach.
Acting strange recently.
They go out for a long time on weekends. Zach has gradually become a picky eater. He has weak digestion. The doctor advised, watch his diet. I wake at 4 daily to make stew. Regulate diet. I don't mind the trouble. As long as he gets better. Pain Corp seems to be in trouble again. Sean couldn't sleep on several nights. Help him through. I called up my old business contacts and drank with them all night to pull in investments. I did it. Sean should be very happy.
Anna. So, it was you who helped me pull in investments. Julia. You've been lying to me.
The money tided Sean over. But I'm still down. Yesterday, when I fetched Zach from school, he criticized me for being a housewife and for not being pretty enough. He even said he wanted to get a new mom. I'm not useless. I helped our family pull in investments. I wanted Sean to teach him a lesson. But I didn't expect to see Zach's Facebook chat history. I found out that my son was calling another woman his mom. And that woman is Sean's first love. Sean even kept all the letters and gifts from her in his study. It was then I realized that. Not that. Husband hates rituals. Julia, you've hurt and betrayed me, but if you come back, I'll forgive you. I'll end things. Turns. Happiness over 10 years.
Was all a lie.
For you to divorce her. Sean, his rituals for you wasted 10 years of my love.
Anna. No, your efforts didn't go to waste. I just didn't cherish you enough.
Mr. Payne, watch out.
Anna. I didn't cherish you properly. I lost the love of my life. Sean.
What have you been doing?
These past 10 years?
I'd like to see Sean before I leave.
No. Mr. Payne said. You must leave behind all the jewelries he gave you.
What? Let go. It's mine. Let go.
All this belongs to Anna. Anna is the real lady of this family. You don't deserve it.
Sean. I've done so much for you. Will you really be this heartless?
You told me the reason you married a rich businessman was to help me get more investments. You did it so I'd feel indebted to you. But it was Anna who found all the investors. Why are you still trying to lie to me?
No, it was really me.
Fine then. Can you tell me? Which bank you use for the transaction? What is the investment ratio? What is the profit sharing? How long is the investment duration? Can you answer any of that? Answer me. I don't think you can. Anna already asked you all these questions. However, I was trying to protect you. I had no idea you'd been lying to me this whole time. Was it all a lie as well? When you said you'd help me get the billion-dollar contract?
Oh no. That contract's very important to Sean. If he finds out I lied to him about that as well, I'm dead meat. It's true. Sean, have you forgotten? I was Erica, once the rising star in the corporate world. Although ex-husband forced retirement, I'm still very influential internationally. Without my help, Payne Corp wouldn't have been selected for the contract. Sean, if I help you obtain the contract, will you please forgive me one more time?
Save it. I'll do it. Myself.
Let go.
Let go!
Sean, it's all right. Julia already knows her mistakes. Besides, Payne Corp is in danger. We could go bankrupt anytime. The contract saves US.
That's right, Dad. Please let Julia stay.
Fine. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. Just give me the contract. But, let me warn you. You're not allowed to be anywhere near Anna. When I get the contract, I'll give it to Anna as a gift. I want to make up for all the pain I caused her.
That's great. Julia can finally stay.
Always about Anna.
Sean,
I lied to you.
but I really do love you. I already did my best to get rid of Anna. Why won't you divorce her?
You're mine.
I'll never let Anna take you away from me.
Anna.
It was just a bad dream. It's all right now. It's all right.
Mommy Anna,
I dreamed that Sean threatened me again. And I almost had an accident.
I'm here now. I'll never let that happen again.
Peter. Can you let me go?
No, I don't want to.
At the hospital. People gossip if they see us.
Then let them.
Anna.
I thought I would be happy. Just by looking out for you from afar. However, I realized how terrified I was when I almost lost you today. Anna. I know you're not ready for a relationship. And I know you have your concerns. But I don't mind. I want to be by your side forever. To protect you.
Peter confesses his love.
But I'm married.
I have a daughter too.
Haven't divorced.
Don't mind.
But why me?
Why can't it be you? Don't you like me?
No. President of the ICC, an elite of our generation. Future is bright.
The Erica that I know is not one to demean herself. Besides, you're the tycoon's daughter. 10 years ago, you were Erica, the rising star in the corporate world. For me, you outshine everyone else. Truth be told, I think you're out of my league.
Wait a moment.
I don't want to wait anymore.
Who would have thought? Daddy Peter's such a gentleman. But today, he's eager and restless.
Anna. Wanted to give you more time. But Opportunity only knocks once. I love you. I have loved you for a very long time. Sometimes, I even dream about how nice it would be if you hadn't married him.
A very long time?
What are you doing?
Quick, let's go.
So, you were Anna.
You saved me 20 years ago. Now, it's my turn, alright?
My dad is handsome, and he has a cute daughter. It's a sweet deal. Mommy Anna, just say yes.
I knew Wendy had the gift of the gab. Had no idea she's a good deal maker.
Of course. I'm your child. I'm smart because my parents are smart too.
Well, considering it.
Mission not accomplished. Daddy Peter, looks like you still have some work to do.
Alright. Before I forget, the contract signing ceremony is in 3 days. Will you be able to attend? Should I reschedule it?
Don't want to wait longer. Preparing the contract for years, the world is watching. This time, I want to return to the corporate world as Erica.
But
you're worried that Sean and his family will be up to no good. I've tolerated their shenanigans. I had no idea they'd go from bad to worse. They put Wendy's life at risk. Don't worry. I'll ensure they pay for all they did. I want to reveal their true colors at the ceremony.
it's been years. But you're still the same Anna that I know. Don't worry. You have all my support.
Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall. Received an anonymous letter. Sender claims dirt on Ms. Judd, wants to meet in person. Reviewed CCTVs and identified sender is Julia Smith.
Julia wants to see me?
Mr. Hall, long time no see.
Heard. You have dirt on Anna?
Mr. Hall, wanted to meet today. Because I have ironclad proof. Please see here, Mr. Hall. Mr. Hall, I don't think you know, but Anna Judd is a SL*T in her private life. This man is one of her many lovers. I took this lewd photo of them by chance and wanted to show you who she really is.
It looks like she doesn't know I already had John arrested. She's still trying to throw dirt on Anna. If that's the case. I had no idea Anna Judd is such a SL*T. Has she been lying to me all this while?
Anna has always had great acting skills. It's understandable as she fooled you. She was always sleeping around even when she was Mrs. Payne. That's why Mr. Payne left her. Who would have thought? She'd move on to you after the divorce.
I can't believe I trusted her. I wanted to make her my daughter's mother. I had no idea she was so shameless.
Calm down, Mr. Hall. It's very easy for someone like you to get any woman you like. You don't have to waste your time on her. Besides, she's already given birth. You might not know this, but once a woman has given birth, her body will go out of shape. She'll still have a flabby belly despite keeping fit. It's unsightly.
You're right. But, if I remember correctly, you like Sean Payne.
Mr. Hall, you have no idea. When Anna was flirting with you, she was seeing Mr. Payne too. She couldn't let him go. Decided to end my relationship with him. Besides, no one can be as reputable as you are in Justin. Mr. Hall, you might not know this, but I'm Erica, the fabled prodigy in the corporate world.
You're Erica.
Empty fame. I retired many years ago. However, if you'd let me have the billion-dollar contract, I'll make sure you'll be more powerful than before. Mr. Hall? Mr. Hall is fine. Bring him the billion-dollar contract.
What? It's.
What's wrong? Are you going to disobey Mr. Hall's order?
Right away.
Mr. Hall, does your head hurt? Can give you a massage.
Yes, please.
Hallucinogens. Can cause confusion when consumed. I can control him. Great. Mr. Hall. Am I pretty?
You're average.
Average? Mr. Hall, should we sign the deal now? Mr. Hall. Here. Anna Judd. The billion-dollar contract is mine, and Peter Hall is no longer your ally. I don't think you have a winning chance now. Mr. Hall is sad and drank too much. Take care of him.
Yes, will do. Contract signing ceremony. Will be interesting.
The convention hall for the ceremony is so opulent and luxurious.
Mom. Payne Corp's share price is lowest. All Justin businesses have cut ties. We'll go bankrupt any moment. Conference. Is our last chance. You and Zach must be more careful. Don't cause trouble for me.
What could I possibly do? Besides, Julia said she's Erica. She can obtain the contract. No problems.
That's right. Julia is the smartest.
Liar. She made Erica an enemies. I hope she delivers on her promises this time.
Anna, that girl, is getting more arrogant.
She's trying to steal the show.
Anna. You're here.
Why? Mr. Payne, think. Don't belong here?
That's not what I meant. I wanted to say, you look pretty today. I wanted to tell you that I know it was all Julia's fault. She wanted to tear us apart. She even asked Zach to do bad things which led to your miscarriage. This is the necklace that carried the ashes of our child. I broke it, so I got a jeweler to make you another replica. Do you like it?
It does look exactly the same. Sean Payne, do you know the weight of the ashes of a 4-month-old fetus? It was just a few ounces. You've scattered ashes, even if you give me a replica of the necklace. It's useless. It only disgusts me more.
Anna, I know my mistakes now. Is there nothing we can do to save our relationship?
Save our relationship? Mr. Payne, you hurt me, and now you want to fix it just by paying lip service? Let me ask you this. What have you done to save our relationship? Have you gone through all the pain I've been through? Or could you bear the pain of miscarriage in my place?
I can't, but I know I was wrong now. Anna, forgive me.
Don't touch my mother with your dirty hands.
She's so cocky. Now she's with someone rich.
Mom, stop talking. Owe her a lot.
How are we indebted to her? We fed and clothed this peasant when she married into our family. She was lucky we gave her that. What else do we owe her? How ungrateful.
Shut up.
Madam Wood is right. Payne family owes me nothing. We should leave the past in the past.
Anna, what are you saying?
Sean Payne. Even though we've gone our separate ways now, we were once married. I want us to separate on good terms. I recently heard that Payne Corp is racking up debt to the brink of bankruptcy. I've decided to help you out. Because of Zach. This is the billion-dollar contract. With this, you can save Payne Corp.
Really, Anna? Have you forgiven me?
Well, my dear Anna, it was a misunderstanding earlier. I misspoke. I'll punish myself for that.
Her contract is a fake.
Julia, what do you mean?
Her contract is a fake. I have the real one.
$1 billion contract? This is the contract for it.
Madam Wood. The contract's here. Why fake?
Anna Judd, UB*TCH. I fell for your lie.
I'm not lying.
You can't fool us with a fake contract.
How can you prove that the contract I have is fake?
Because I'm Erica. Mr. Hall already signed the contract I have. Besides, he's seen your character. He's leaving you. If you don't believe me, we can wait till he arrives. We'll see whose side he's on. Sean. I told you I was Erica. You said you wanted the contract. I did all I could and got it for you. I didn't break my promise. Can you forgive me for what happened before?
Her contract is a fake. I'm the real Erica. You're Erica?
You're nothing but a peasant. I'll see about that. When Mr. Hall arrives.
Mr. Hall is here.
Mr. Hall, can you tell us who's lying?
Anna Judd.
Mr. Hall saw the photo of you and John. He thought you were having an affair. He'll never support you.
Anna is telling the truth.
What?
Mr. Hall.
Are you mistaken? Not at all.
Anna is the backbone of billion-dollar contract.
Anna Judd? Julia. What's happening?
Mr. Hall. It's fine if you want to deny it now. I have the contract here. With me. Don't forget that. This contract has your signature on it. This contract is the real one.
Who told you that?
What mean?
It looks like you got too excited and forgot to check.
You thought you could control me by drugging me. Your stupidity is through the roof. It's unprecedented.
How did you know I drugged you?
Julia Smith. You're bad at acting.
Julia. What's going on?
Mr. Payne is still in the dark. Your girlfriend drugged me and tried to get me to sign the contract. It's a pity I saw through her. The contract she has right now is useless.
You fooled me.
Because of this. You're just so dumb. I may be the president of the ICC and I'm involved in this contract, but I don't make the final call. As such, even if I'd actually signed it, the contract would be worthless. What you have is a pile of trash. Anna has the real one.
What? Anna has the real one? Erica. Why is Erica's signature on this contract?
It looks like you're still confused. The final decision maker of the contract is Erica.
But isn't Julia Erica? Could it be?
Told you from the start. I'm the real Erica.
How could you be Erica? You're nothing but a peasant.
If not Erica, are you Erica? What does the name Erica mean? I'll tell you. Royalty and dominance. Enlightened female strength. Think you deserve it?
So, plan to give me the $1 billion contract. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
Told you before. Did you believe me?
You be asterisk TCH. You've been lying from the start. Anna was the one who gave us the contract. You actually tore up the real contract.
Get lost, you hag. How dare you hit me back?
You ruined our family. I'll kill you.
Enough. Have you no shame?
Enough? We've lost the contract. Our family is completely ruined. I'll kill you.
Old hag.
Had enough of you.
Julia, you're scaring me.
Get lost. I'll hit you as well.
Get lost.
Anna Judd, do you think you've won? Let me tell you, I stole your husband, and your son doesn't want you. You're a complete failure. You're just a loser.
Who called my daughter a loser?
Dad. You're here.
Dad?
Anna. Address Mr. Judd as father. You're not just Erica, you're also Mr. Judd's daughter.
That's right. Anna is my only daughter. How dare you disrupt my daughter's conference? That's very bold of you.
Anna's the daughter of the tycoon? How is it possible?
Anna, why didn't you tell me earlier?
She didn't want to hurt your fragile pride. If Anna hadn't been supporting Pain Corp all this while, you wouldn't be here today. However, you thought you were the one who made it all happen. You're a joke.
I believed all the lies Julia told me. I thought it was her who got me the contract. I even blamed Anna for her ignorance and stole her credit. Julia Smith, you're such a liar.
That's enough, Sean Payne. You wouldn't fall for lies if you had trusted Anna. You were the one who hurt Anna.
It was me. It was me. It was all my fault. Anna. I was too stupid. I threw away someone who always wanted the best for me. Anna, will you please forgive me?
Save apologies. Pain Corp will go bankrupt in less than 2 weeks. I can and will take back whatever I gave you. The ceremony is starting soon. Those who aren't invited should leave. Let's go.
What are you doing?
Let me go.
I announce that. Be in charge of the contract, and Judd Corp will eventually take over the world.
Anna, I regret my mistakes.
I really do.
Please look at me.
Please.
Sean Payne. I did all that because I love you. I got nothing out of it. You care about Anna Judd. I hate this. Sean Payne. If you don't love me, I'll make sure we die together.
Dad!
Sean. Don't even think about leaving me.
What are you doing? Go away. It's mine. Mine. Grandma, don't fight over a plastic bottle. It's so embarrassing.
My dear Zach, if I don't fight for the plastic bottles, we won't have dinner tonight. Lively there.
Let's go!
Let's go and see if they're giving out free food.
Let's go!
Proud to celebrate the initial public offering of our new branch office in Hunta. Here's to a successful venture.
Mommy Anna, I prepared this gift for you.
Thank you, Wendy.
Is there anything to eat here?
It's an event to celebrate Judd Corp going IPO. No place for beggars. Go away.
I'm not a beggar.
We're not beggars. She's my mom.
She's the president of our company, Ms. Judd, the tycoon's daughter. How dare a dirty little rascal like you say she's your mother?
She really is my mom. Mom, I'm here. Mom, I finally found you. I missed you so much.
Zach,
It's me. Mom, ever since we separated, I've thought about you all this while. Now I know you love me most in this world. Mom,
Ms. Judd,
Is he really your son?
no.
his mother is Julia Smith.
She's in prison now. I only have one child. And she's only daughter.
Mom, I used to be your favorite. Why don't you want me anymore?
You got it wrong. Mommy Anna loves me most.
That's what I thought.
Ms. Judd is the tycoon's daughter. She's in charge of Judd Corporation and owns Judd International. Why would someone like her have a dirty child like you? That's right.
Don't ruin the celebration. Leave now.
I don't want to leave. Mom?
Don't push my grandson.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Mom.
What are you doing?
Beggars don't belong here.
Go away.
Why won't you believe me? She really is my mother.
Mom, I regret my mistakes.
This.
Get lost.
Stop pushing.
Anna. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What happened just now?
Irrelevant people. Threw them out already, Daddy Peter.
Prepare a gift for Mommy Anna. Show it.
What is it? Peter. What are you doing?
Anna. I know it's a little rushed. I've waited for so long. I don't want to wait. Will you give me a chance to be by your side as your husband? Please?
But this is all too sudden.
Been thinking and preparing for this moment for a long time, Anna. I love you. I really do. Will you marry me? Please?
Peter wants to make it official. Anna, say yes. Say yes.
Anna. Thank you for making my dream come true. I'll be the happiest man with you by my side for the rest of my life.
I should be the one thanking you. You gave me true love. They've shown me what it's like to be loved.
Anna. I've lost my right.
To be a part of your life. It feels like I've lost you forever.
Sean.
Dad. Dad.
Why aren't you resting in the shack? Why are you out here? What about the medicine? Did you forget it? You could die.
I suppose this is my fate. I'm fated to live a humble existence and suffer for the rest of my life to atone for our sins.
She really is my mother. Why don't you believe me?
This is the beginning of my business empire.